Have you ever felt embarrassed because your dog just wouldn't stop barking? Maybe when guests arrive, when someone walks by your front yard, or even in the middle of the night at random noises outside. It's frustrating, right? And the worst part, the more you beg them to stop, the louder they bark. Well, today I'm going to show you a simple 5-minute-a-day technique that can actually stop your dog from barking non-stop. Real quick before we jump in, if you really want to transform your dog's behavior and teach them dozens of fun, brain-boosting games that make them calmer and more obedient, check out the link in the description for Brain Training for Dogs. It's an amazing program thousands of owners swear by. But stick with me. Let's dive right into today's technique. Welcome to Fix My Dog. This is the channel where you'll learn simple, proven ways to improve your dog's behavior without spending a fortune on trainers or wasting hours digging through random advice online. I know how stressful it can be living with a dog that barks at everything. It causes fights with neighbors, tension at home, and sometimes even complaints or fines. But here's the good news. There is a solution. In this video, I'll walk you step by step through a method to reduce that constant barking and bring more peace to your home. So why do dogs bark so much anyway? That's the question every owner asks. Barking is your dog's way of talking. The barking itself isn't the problem. It's when it happens at the wrong times or way too often. Some dogs bark out of boredom because they're not burning enough energy. Others bark because they get anxious seeing people or other dogs outside. Some bark just to get your attention, especially when you're busy. And many bark out of fear. Things like fireworks, thunder, or even a sudden door slam can trigger chaos. Here's where most owners make a mistake. They yell, they scold, or they try to punish the dog into silence. But that only makes things worse. Yelling just makes your dog think you're barking too. Punishment only adds stress and anxiety. The method I'm about to show you works because it uses the way dogs naturally learn, through repetition, positive reinforcement, and clear associations. Step 1. Identify the trigger. You can't fix barking if you don't know why it's happening. Think of it like taking medicine without knowing the illness. Does your dog bark at the doorbell? At people walking past your yard? Or when left alone? Start keeping notes for a day or two. Write down exactly when the barking starts. This helps you spot patterns you may not have noticed before. Step 2. Interrupt the cycle. When your dog starts barking, you need to break the pattern. If you just yell, "Stop barking," your dog thinks you're joining in. Instead, use a short, sharp sound. Snap your fingers, tap lightly on the table, or give a firm but calm shh. The goal isn't to scare, just to interrupt. That tiny pause is your golden window to teach something new. Step 3. Reward the silence. The second your dog stops barking, even if it's just for 2 seconds, reward them immediately. That can be a treat, a toy, or even affection. This teaches them silence, good things. Most owners mess this part up by waiting too long, hoping their dog stays quiet for minutes. Don't. At the start, even a couple seconds is enough. Over time, increase the requirement, 5 seconds, 10, 20 seconds, until your dog learns to stay calm longer. Step 4. Create a command. Now it's time to give this behavior a name. Pick a simple cue like quiet or enough. Every time your dog stops barking and you reward them, say the word. After a few repetitions, they'll start to connect the word with the action. That's when the magic happens. You'll eventually be able to control barking with just your command. Step 5. Practice. 5 minutes a day. Now put it all together. Practice in controlled situations. If barking happens at the doorbell, ask a friend to ring it. Dog barks, you interrupt, they pause. You give the cue and reward. Repeat 3 to 5 times. That's it. 5 minutes. If the issue is outside noises, sit near a window with your dog and wait for a trigger. Apply the same steps. If it's separation anxiety, start small. Walk to the door, step outside, come right back in, and reward them for staying quiet. Slowly increase the time away. The key here is consistency. Just 5 minutes a day can bring visible results in as little as 1 to 2 weeks. This method is built on positive reinforcement, the same approach used by professional trainers worldwide. It works because it doesn't rely on fear or punishment. Instead, it makes training fun and rewarding. And it works for all dogs, big or small, young or old. I've seen it work with poodles, labs, German shepherds, and even mixed breeds that barked all day long. The results were always the same: calm, quiet dogs with just a little daily practice. And if you want to go beyond barking and really unlock your dog's full potential, I highly recommend Brain Training for Dogs. It's a complete program packed with brain games and obedience exercises that fix issues like barking, chewing, anxiety, and more. The link is in the description. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. So there you go. Just 5 minutes a day can turn your noisy pup into a calm companion and totally change the vibe in your home. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Fix My Dog, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next tips. And let me know in the comments, what situation makes your dog bark the most? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.